Goatsquadtv. So on some underground hip hop shit, I heard the Apollo Brown Crimeapple album. Um, this is not the album. About a few months back, and I took a break off of listening to it because I wanted to give myself some time to digest it and re-listen to it. Kind of have different ears, try to be a little bit open-minded about it. And I've come to this conclusion. Apollo Brown, I love you. This is not no diss towards you by any stretch of the imagination. But I don't think you and Crimeapple really mesh very well. Crimeapple, for a lot of y'all that aren't really familiar with Crimeapple, he's Colombian, he's from Jersey. Incredible lyricist. I would never take that away from him. This dude's wordplay is ridiculous. The problem is, Apollo Brown beats at this point in his career are really more, pretty much for conscious-based MCs, man. Like, you don't have to have one record on an album showing off your lyrical skill, but for the most part, the best MCs work with Apollo Brown are the ones that are really conscious. You know what I mean? They have a story to tell. You know, guys like Fillmore Green, guys like OC, who's a legend in this game. Guys like Big Pooh, rapper Big Pooh, and those guys all made for great collaboration albums with Apollo Brown. Sky Zoo, I ain't going to forget about Sky. Shouts to my fellow Capricorn, Brooklynite, as well. Even though I'm not from Brooklyn, but I got family in Brooklyn, but he's a fellow Capricorn is what I'm trying to say. Those albums were fire because those guys were lyrical, but they were telling stories. So where I feel like Crimeapple was just kind of like showing off on some braggadocial, drug selling rap. And I don't think that really works for Apollo Brown's production. It just didn't mesh to me. It just didn't. There was really no stand. Like every Apollo Brown album has like that standout banger. This was the first time I heard the Apollo Brown album, and I was like, didn't really hear the banger. Album's solid, but it's not what I expected. That said, I don't think we need another Crimeapple Apollo Brown record. I think Apollo Brown, I would love to see him and Fillmore do another record together. Love to see him and rapper Big Pooh make another record together. I like to see something like that. Goatsquadtv, let me know what you guys think.